As you can see, the rehearsals go on in the background for this landmark Coronation Street episode. In fact, the crew are being briefed as we speak. Exciting stuff.
Yes, very exciting. Very exciting.
It's the first time we've actually been allowed on the set so close to the live
nobody's
episode.
been allowed in. We're barely allowed in.
I thought you were about to address the crew. It's Dame Beverly Callard.
No, darling.
How are you? Welcome, what an unexpected pleasure. And you find me with a man of the cloth. Jack, of course, we know. Better as David and the lovely Paula as Kylie. It really is all about you two. We're told that lives are going to change forever, particularly for the Platt family.
Yep.
Look at this face. Look at this face. This is a face that's had a couple of hours sleep.
Yeah.
She's been working
That's why
so
I'm
hard.
mumbling all my words.
Now, we've heard this sort of thing before. Is disaster looming then?
Yeah, disaster is.
Is it pretty grim?
Yeah.
I don't think the audience are going to see what's coming.
Okay, so... oh, there we go. Okay, so today it was cloudier than yesterday, and there's patch of rain moving through, turning wetter and windier later on, so don't forget your scarves and your umbrellas. Oh, look, there's a bit of snow swooshing down from the top there, down here. Not quite getting the south, though, but sprinkling over near... Where are we? Maybe about there. Okay, we'll go next. Oh, look, that sprinkle's still there. And it's started off light, but now going dark, so maybe put a flashlight on your head so you can see in case.
Alison King, of course, Carla, of all of a decade on the cobbles, and you're back for a very special reason. As of the 27th of August at the SECC in Glasgow, all of these iconic sets like Roy's Rolls, the Rover's Return and the Duckworth's Living Room will be going on the road, Coronation Street on tour for the very first time. And you're the woman with the firm hand on the tiller, aren't you, Ali?
I am. I'm going to be welcoming people to Weatherfield, and I'm not actually going to be there in person, but I am there, so you get your tickets and see what that actually means.
Yeah.
But it's great. Here we are in Roy's Rolls. I miss it.
I know you do. I know you do. In fact, you've been a bit teary-eyed ever since you arrived this morning. Lots of fond memories filming on these actual sets, of course, over the years. Yes. Well, as a virtual tour guide, people can catch you at the SECC, but I've got you here in the flesh,
Yes,
Ali.
you have.
So take me on a real tour.
It's just so surreal. I filmed so many scenes in here. I'm really missing Roy's Cinnamon's buns. And look, over there is his old cardigan. He's updated himself since then. But yeah.
Now, Helen, you've seen many deaths over the years in Corrie.
Sorry. Rid of most of my husband. I can't remember most of them, but I do know that this was the most amazing. I was there. So,
Spoiler?
well, you know, maybe I just didn't want them to go to Barbados.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So maybe it was me.
It's
I don't know, it's me. Who knows?
It sounds like a valid prediction, really, compared to some of the stuff that have been coming out this morning. I mean, how does this death compare to some of the others that you've witnessed over the years?
Well, I just know that Jack and Paula were amazing. You were absolutely brilliant. I was there. I was in tears. As Jack was, I couldn't read the script either. I mean, it was just... And Paula, and I hope she's watching. I hope you're watching, Paula.
We miss you. We really miss you.
Lots of love.
Okay, so this movement going this way, up, so maybe the wind's blowing that way. So tuck your hair behind your ears to avoid any lipstick stick.
Now, I'll tell you why I drink. I've been driven to it, tragically at a very young age, by a long line of mithering women and the Morganator. Oh, that we had one of these back at GMB to call time on the man himself. That was Steve McDonald who said that back in 2007. We've got a sign here from Audrey's Hair and Beauty Salon, Barlow's, of course, and this was the live episode that you were involved in 2010. It was the tram crash. We were both on set that night.
And we both survived.
Yes.
Luckily, yeah.
Well, I was behind the scenes, so I was always going to survive.
It gives me palpitations to even think about it. I can't think about it. I was that nervous.
Brilliant. And just in case you were any doubt of where we are, Coronation Street on tour, as I say, as of the 27th of August. Inside, we have the Rover's Return. Come in very quickly, Ali, and take a butcher's at this. Can you remember your very first scene in here?
My very first time in here was when I auditioned and I kept throwing drinks over myself because I was that nervous. But yeah, it's a real iconic little set, and everybody gets nervous coming in here. Makes people sweat a lot.
Yeah, too early for a drop of Dutch, though, because I know Carla's a fond of the old red wine. That was your tipple, wasn't it? Red wine.
Oh, look, there's Coronation Street, that's us. And, and there's rain with a chance of cloud. It's 7 degrees is the lowest and 10's the highest. And that's that's what's going on today. And, oh, there we go. And if you want to continue to listen, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. We'll start with 8 and it just will progress into a more warmer end of the week. Thank you.
I did go out with someone once who had a huge, great day, and on date 2,